Listen,
like, yeah.
Here's the thing: when you meet somebody, you want to make an impression so that, like when we met Matt Fradd,
Don't
right?
Don't listen to him.
We went all the way to Steubenville to meet Matt Fradd. Now, when you go and you drive 8 hours to Steubenville to go meet Matt Fradd, you want to leave an impression so good that he says, hey, I'll come on your show, come on my show. So I give it my all. I mean, when I tell you I give it my all, like, I give it my all.
He means that the restraining order was this close.
I'm giving him the best story I can, trying to just get him. When I tell you, first off, he was very gracious in the moment, acted like everything was cool. We met his kids, his son. Oh my goodness, we meet his son, and I go to his son. I go, "Can you do an Australian accent?" His son.
The look his son gave his dad.
Dad, who is this guy?
Is this a stranger danger moment?
Oh my goodness, Matt's sitting there. He's like, all right, go ahead, show him your Australian accent, you know. So I say to Matt Fradd, I go, look, Matt, we were talking about it, and here's the deal. You could either come on our show, we could come on your show, you can air an episode of our trivia, or you're going to wake up with a horse head beside you.
No, that's not what you said.
I said, well, my friend over here said you're going to wake up in the morning with a horse head beside you. And I pointed right at Rob. When I tell you, I was expecting Matt to get the Godfather reference about the horse head beside you. He did not know what I was talking about and literally thought we were threatening to kill a horse and put it in his bed. And he just looked at us and went, all right, then. I'll see you fellas later. He just walked away. Now, the next day, we go into the cigar shop, right? And Jason really rubs this one in on me. Jason has to just dig it in on me. Anthony, true or false? Matt Fradd saw you in the front of the cigar lounge and snuck out the back to make sure he didn't see you again. So that's what happened. We're in the cigar lounge, and Matt's in the back in, like, the subscriber area, right? What is it? Like if you have a membership, the members area. And Matt looks out and sees the crazy guy from the night before, and he sneaks out the back.
Walks out. Yeah,
he sneaks out the back to make sure he didn't have another confrontation with me. I must have been a little tipsy, and I must have not left the greatest impression. So before Matt leaves, though, a priest was back there hanging with Matt, and a priest walks out, and I'm like, Father, are you hearing confessions? He goes, yeah. He goes, you serious? He goes, yeah, we'll go over to my car. We'll go, all right, because I missed Mass last week. He goes, you're not supposed to confess your sins to everyone. You're supposed to tell me when we go in the car. I'm like, all right, I'm sorry, Father. We had a good time in Steubenville, man. It was like, we went and...
For the crack houses, but...
when you go to Steubenville, it's like, the house we stayed in was beautiful. It really was really nice.
Was it
I wish we had more beds.
From St. Pete's?
No, it was up on the hill, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, it was kind of like in a back development, but like 2 blocks over was like meth heads and crack dealers.
That doesn't narrow it down.
That's the block we were on was really nice. But just getting to see the guys that I had been podcasting with over the last 6-8 months and meet in person, I don't know how Rob didn't collapse for me squeezing him. Like, I gave this kid a bear hug like you never seen. Like, I was so
it picked me up off the ground, and you're like the same height, if not a little shorter.
I'm shorter than you. Yeah, you're definitely taller than me. But I had a few in me, and Rob gets there, and I was so excited to meet my friend who I had been hanging out with for the past, online, talking to every day. It was such a